Lots to see today. Got the 360 camera, so we're gonna be doing some more 360 video. Snow's coming down ever so softly. Check this out. Of course, I'm sitting in the lineup for Tim Hortons, as always, when I start my day. I don't even think you can see the snow. Can you even see the snow? Probably not. So yeah, hey guys, sorry about that. I just muted it while I placed my order. So yeah, lots going on in the world today. So I go to the eye doctor and I get rid of these cheap dollar store glasses, and I'm getting my eyes examined, and I'm getting some new ones, so I can actually see what's going on. How do I feel? I feel like shit. And I'm not even kidding, like exaggerating or anything, and not looking for sympathy but yeah, I feel so crappy. It's not even funny. As you can see, I got this is an old jacket I had for many years. Never used it, but I used it back in the day whenever I was doing surveillance. I would use this coat because you wouldn't leave your car running, right? So if needed heat, I had my coat, and this was a heated coat, kept me warm in a car when I was doing surveillance in cold weather. So I would use this jacket. I'm using it today to get the cold out of my bones. Thank you. Oh, so I can do this. Debit. And I'll pay for the people behind me too.
The one behind you?
Yeah. I'm feeling like if I'm gonna die of COVID or something, I might as well do something nice. All right, thank you. There we go. That's it. So yeah, so I figure if I'm gonna end up dying of COVID, might as well be doing it something nice. And I don't have COVID, by the way. I don't think, anyways. So going back to the coat, so I used to use this coat so that I wouldn't have to have the car running, because the biggest giveaway when you're doing surveillance is a car that's running and a car that has no snow or ice on it. So, oh man, what a day. Wayne can't say hi. Oh, there. Oh, sorry, Seymour, I didn't see you. These are glasses. They help me see, but they're still shitty. Hence the reason why I got to go see the eye doctor today. Let's flip this around so you guys can see what's going on there. I'll change this to live chat. There we go. So yeah, so it's been the last 24 hours. It's like it's building up in my upper part of my chest. Like I think I got the flu. I I don't think COVID ate the flu. I think the flu still exists. Because I'm pretty sure I got the flu. You know what's worse? I think what the bad thing is the the cold right now is like going straight through me. Like right straight through me. I think it's just my week for bad luck, I think, that's all. Literally, as I say that, I dump all the coffees. I literally just got done saying I think it's my week of bad luck, and I just dumped all the coffee everywhere. Not even kidding. Literally just dumped up all that coffee all over me. Just as I was saying, I think it's my week for bad luck. Fucking awesome. Oh well. You couldn't make this shit up if you tried. Now my hand's gonna be all sticky. As if I just did that. Literally just poured coffee all over my camera. Let's hope, yeah, the case kept it dry. Coffee everywhere. Couldn't make this shit up if you tried. Just take this one, put that there. So, other than that, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing great? Oh, can't even stop. Was it coffee proof? Nah, I guess so. It didn't go through. So yeah, yesterday the ABS lights on this thing start going crazy. So there's something with the ABS sensor. I end up getting sick sometime yesterday. And now I just spilled coffee all over myself. So they say it comes in threes. Does that count? Does that count as three things? Does that mean we're gonna have an awesome fucking day? Now that we got it all out of the way? Let's see what's going on down by the water. Nah, it's all right. I still got a lot. It was only about a quarter of the cup that came out. It wasn't very much. How you feeling, Seymour? You feeling okay? Heck, what are you doing? Alright, go down by the water here. Go sit. Watch the storm come in. dun, dun, dun. The sooner I park, the safer I am. Fuck. Yeah, that river wasn't really that full, frozen. Not a lot of people down here today. I don't know why our geese didn't go down south this year. It's like they just hung out. I have to park right here. That's you guys over there. Straight ahead. That's you guys. Just catching up on the chat here. You had a reaction to your pain meds? Are they Oxys or Percocets? Take it. Is it an opiate? Oh, Mitsubishi. Look at that. I love those little cars. Yeah, they are. They are getting lazy to go down. Like there's ducks. There's got to be about 100 ducks to my right. Let's see if I can zoom in enough for you guys to see. Yeah, look down there. Look at that. That's all ducks on the ice. All ducks. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Lazy freaking ducks. Oh, what was that? The silver leaf. Thank you very much for that. Here. Hope your day gets better. Oh, my day is good. My day is good. I get to spend my morning with you guys. I'm gonna leave the heat on just a little bit. It's snowing there? Yeah, it's not very heavy. It's like a nice globe effect snow right now. But yeah, it's snowing. Wolflight, how you doing? It's right in here. Silverleaf, thank you for that donation. Appreciate that. I really do. Last night was shitty. Watching Wayne was that was a shitty night. I don't think if I'm feeling like that, I'm gonna go live. I think it's better for me not to go live than to give a shitty stream like that. What do you guys think? I felt last night was shit. was not that bad. It was bad. No energy, no nothing. It was brutal. It was brutal. So I'm gonna get another cheap microphone, probably for this thing here. Maybe I think it's like $3 or $4 there. Or I might use an old headphone set for like the Apple thing. Plug it in, and then just have the mic mounted right above me so that you're not sitting over top of the fan or the heater, because I bet you that you can hear that loud. Let me see. I bet you that you can hear that loud. Let me see. I bet you that you can hear that loud. Yeah. Let the viewers experience diversity. My nephew quit his job in Dallas. He just got back to Florida this morning. Why did he quit his job? Why did he quit his job? It's a soft hum. I'm literally using an iPod. I'm using an iPod to stream this. So like the shittiest camera you can get in a phone, the shittiest processor. Well, I guess the processor's pretty good in it, but the shittiest everything isn't. But look, it works. It works. Why would I change it? It's freezing in Dallas. That's crazy. It's crazy. Trinity Live TV, how you doing? So yeah, it's I'm going home. I showered this morning, took a nice hot shower, but I think what I'm gonna do is go home. I'm gonna probably take another shower, try to get the chill out of me, and I'm gonna shave. I don't know if I should shave it or trim it, or I'm not sure yet. 720p. Yeah, it's literally an iPod Touch 8th generation. I had it for recording, for like a backup camera. Because I'll be honest with you, I hated iPhones. I hated phones in period. Hated phones, period. And I didn't want to ever carry a phone when I was out doing like surveillance or doing anything like that. So I left it, and I didn't have that kind of stuff. If I needed anything for emergency, I had an iPad. Good enough for me. How cold today? It is. Give me 1 second to find out. It is -8. What's the humidity level? -8. It's 73% humidity. So it's -8, but it's really humid. Thanks, Trendy. I appreciate that. Down at water front. Emma, she must have woke up. She's like, where are you? What is this? I just got this in the mail, or in my email. It says, this appears to be a legitimate article about American diplomats in China being required to submit to an anal swab to test for COVID-19. It literally, American diplomats in China complain they were forced to take an anal swab test for coronavirus. It's not even a joke. American diplomats in China have claimed they were forced to take an anal swab test for the coronavirus. There's a friggin' kit, like a pamphlet. needs to be inserted 3 to 5 centimeters, 2 inches, and rotate several times. The video widely circulated online shows a doctor holding a visual demonstration of the procedure. No, thank you. Can I just pass on that one? Listen, if you haven't been able to accurately determine if someone has the coronavirus by shoving a friggin' thing this big up their nostril, where the virus would be entering, might I add, you sure the hell ain't gonna get it from my butthole. I tell you, this world is going to crap, no pun intended. Eat plenty of beans before you go to China. I'm going to China. You know, here, why is it that the most beautiful places on earth seem to be the most fucked up places? Like, has anybody ever noticed that? The most beautiful places on the earth, the governments seem to be the most fucked up. Colombia, nice tropical weather, nice beaches, nice everything. Government, shit. China, beautiful land, beautiful country, beautiful scenery. Government, gone to shit. India, the Middle East, nice hot warm weather, nice area. Government, gone to shit. Does that not make any sense? Like, it's just like they're sitting around, they're like, man, life is so great. Now all of a sudden, you know what, fuck it. Let's stir shit up here. Martin Beaver says, I believe that's called a rim job. It maybe is. Maybe it is. Yeah. Here in Canada, we call it a reach around. Cheers. That's done here, Sir Wayne. Required especially for incoming passengers from abroad and to outgoing too. Yeah, but that, like, how Trendy Live TV, how are your tests administered? Like, are they through the nose, blood? Like, how are they testing people there? I'm curious about that. Oh man, that's done here through the nose. See, that makes sense. If you're gonna see, this is what I'm talking about. I said this on Watch What Wayne. Okay, I said this before, and I'm gonna say it here. You know what they do? The government takes this much away from you, and then they come back down here, and then what they do is they're still taking this much away from you. But when they go here and then they bring it here, you're happy that you're here because it could have been here. But reality, it should be here. So they shoot high and they get midway, and then everybody's like, okay, could be worse. Thank you very much, Mr. Government, for that. So now what they're doing is they're saying, okay, bend over, we're shoving this rod up your butt. And then people are like, no, I don't want it in my butthole. And then what they do is they're like, well, if you don't want it in the butthole, you want it in the nose? Then they're like, yeah, I'll do it in the nose. I'll do it in the nose. Now you're going to be happy to shove a rod up your nose because you don't want it in your butthole. Right? They have to so-called rapid test low blood and swabs through the nose. See? That's what I mean. The very fact that I could still talk and argue like that, I don't think I got COVID. I had somebody get mad at me today. They're like, you know, you should go get tested. I'm like, why? They're like, so you can know if you have COVID or not. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter if I have COVID or not? I'm not going to be around anybody. I'm keeping to myself. I seriously doubt I even have it. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think it was just exhaustion, like just being tired. And yet Q-tips box says not for any orifices. How can Q-tips not be for any orifices? Oh, look at this. What is that? Look at that. Check this out. That's our Navy. That was one of our Navy ships I just drove by. Thought you guys like to see that. Martin. We're patrolling hard up here right now. You see, remember I was telling, I don't know if you guys watch on my channel, Watch with Wayne, but remember I told you we're building up our military around the border here? Here, look, let me show you. So this is it. Look at, so that right there is the United States. There's our military. Look at the numbers we have all along the waterfront. You see that? They're watching. You guys start trying to hop over that that waterfront. Our Navy's gonna get you. Look strong, Wayne. Don't want to be messing with us. No ducking around. You guys ever tried to put fuck in a auto text? Like it automatically puts duck. You ever notice that? You know why it does that? That comes from Canada. That comes from Canadians. Because whenever you see a duck, it's like saying fuck. Because you know it's game over. So that's why iPhones automatically change the word fuck to duck. That right there is the reason, guys. Just so you guys know. I didn't think you guys knew that, so I thought I'd share that little bit of information with you. You bucking nuts. Oh, man. Usually when we say someone farts in our house, we're like, did you hear that asshole talking behind my back? I hear he's talking a lot of shit. Oh, man. Oh. What a day. What a day. Oh, man, I can't see shit without the glasses on. How did I do this before? How did I even see this screen before? Holy smokes. Copper, Larry, Spider Bear here. There you go. Honeysuckles. Yeah. Well, the snow's coming down pretty good now, look. I wonder if you guys can see the snow. Can you see the snow at all? Thanks, Mr. Truck. Can't really see the snow on the cameras. Like, it's snowing pretty good. It's weird that these cameras don't pick up that much. beautiful. Well, I guess it picks it up a little bit, eh? I'm so done with snow too. Freaking sickening. So sickening. Looks like a party you went to in the 80s. That's probably why I was born. But you have heard huge perch swimming in there. You know, the problem is that perch has been so overfished lately. The last couple of years, perch have not been huge at all. Like, they've been really small, to be honest with you. And any of the ones that you get that are half decent size are full of worms. So, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, the perch, like, it take, before, I remember being younger, like in my 20s or so, you could get maybe one perch, two perch to do like a perch roll. Now you need like 3, 4 perches to do a roll. And it's weird. It's a shame, yeah. Like, they're so overfished here. So overfished. Yeah, everything was better in the 80s, for sure it was. Industry's dumping, maybe. Pump and dump. Does anybody know how Commander Vlogs did the other night? Did he do pretty good? Did he get out in time? I couldn't watch it anymore. I'm getting so frustrated with people and cryptocurrency. It's like, they think it's the new cat's ass. But unless you like know exactly what you're doing with it, like Seven and stuff like that, like literally have warehouses full of servers and they know the shit inside and out, chances are you're not going to be doing that good with it. Good night, Trendy. There's our Navy. Classic formation. Single point. 2 harbor. 1 aft. Yep. Good night, Trendy. You have a good night. Man, oh man. Look, those ducks are right underneath the water. They're gone. You see that? That's our amphibious team right there. Look at that. Can you see them? Look at that. You don't even see them, eh? Watch that. Watch the pop up. Boom, there he is. Didn't even see him. Like a fucking alley. Boom, there's another one. You see that, guys? You guys ain't invading Canada. No, these fuckers around. See that? Popping up out of the blue just like that. They're fucking, that's our submarines right there. You know, you can't mess around with them. Those are the real deal, guys. Right there, those are the real deal. They ain't ducking around. Look at that. Look, can't even see them. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Huh? Where'd they go? Just gone. You see that? Gone. Boom, there they are. Just like that. Watch these guys. See them? Boom. Watch them. You see them? Boom. Gone. Just like that. And watch this. We got the most secure borders there is. Hands down. This is it's not a lake. This is St. Lawrence River. St. Lawrence River. That land you see across the river right there, that's the United States of America. Formerly known as the United States of America. Is now known as the playground for the elite. And they're gone. Boom. Man, you can't get any better than that right there, guys. That's our friggin' Navy. Look at that sun. Sun will come out tomorrow. What U.S. state? That's New York. That is New York. Let me tell you exactly where that is. So right straight across from us, that is, it's New York State, and it is that town that's right there, Morristown, New York. New York. Yeah, New York. Morristown is like straight across from me. Boom. SEAL team would have duck for dinner. Just saying. I don't know. Did you see these guys? These are SEAL Team 6. These guys train the SEAL Team 6. I'm gonna piss somebody off by saying that. Man, that's got to be at least 3 kilometers. Maybe 4 kilometers across that water. That's 6 miles. Well, 6 miles across that water. You think you could swim 6 miles? Mr. Dr. Bootang is literally going dump. Literally, he came in the stream to take a dump on it. Thanks, Doctor. Dr. Bootang's like, I'm taking a shit right now. I always love when I can share these moments with my viewers. Look at that, nice and sunny. And nice, not small, like flakes just floating down to the ground. You probably can't even see the flakes. It's like the only spot in the sky. Everywhere else is like doom and gloom. I'm not even kidding. Like if you look, hold on, I want to show you this. If you look that way, look at the sky. The sky is shit. If you look that way, the sky is shit. You look in front of us, it's the only spot in the sky where the sun is coming through. So nice. The road in front of me looks slick. Nah, it's not that bad. Oh, that's my hood, actually. I think you're seeing my... No, that's the road. It's just wet. Yeah, buddy. JD. Hey, Dave. Where in America are you? I'm in the UK. I'm in Canada, actually. I'm in Canada. The United States right in front of me is New York. Yeah, so no, I'm in Canada myself. Unfortunately. I never thought in my life I would actually say unfortunately. I think you know, I mean, I'm sitting here in Canada, especially with the shit that, you know, everybody's gone through to keep this country the way it is. And now we're sitting here, literally the people are losing everything. Ooh, look at that, they're taking off. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, I missed it. They literally just, they're scrambling. The ducks are scrambling somewhere. Somebody must have crossed the border illegally because they just took off. What is that? Nasty. Pull a polar bear swim lane. Fuck that. Instant sex change. You hit that water right now. You wouldn't last in that water for more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes max, I say, in that water. Well, it's our Canadian Air Force. Yeah, the ducks, yeah. Literally, it is like the only spot that is sunny and bright right now is the one right in front of me. To the right, it's like doomy and gloomy. To the left, doomy and gloomy. Right in front of me, bright, sunny. I'm getting all the D today. My beard has sure grown out. Yeah, I gotta shave. I just haven't been feeling well. Get out of the shower and it's like, just done. You think I should shave it, Seymour? Smack stack the pancakes, yeah. 6:30 a.m. first cup of coffee. Nice, Deb. Yeah, I bet you it's really early for you guys, eh? I should leave it out. Should I just ferment it? Should I make it all nice and dark? Blackbeards matter. I'll change this channel to Blackbeard. You're up at 3 a.m. every day? Me too. It's when I go to bed. Oh man, this is kicking the shit out of me. Silver's good. Nice silverback gorilla. I never realized how much gray I had. I'm gonna just trim it up though, maybe go make it look nice. I hope they're able to get my new glasses in soon. These are so uncomfortable. Oh man. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this Jeep either. So wait, that could be the third thing right there. So no, that would be the first thing. The first thing was the ABS on this Jeep went. And then I got sick. That was all yesterday. And then today, spilling the coffee all over the seat. Does that count as 3? Because they say it comes in 3s, right? So does that count? I can't see. Can't see for shit. I'm just congested and blah feeling. Check your air filter, may be super dirty. No, I just did. Air filter for ABS. Smart ass. Why don't I check my fucking headlight fluid at the same time? Am I back? I should be back. It's getting hot in here. Ooh, a V8 Jeep would be nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm moving. Try something. Did that help? Did that help at all? ABS is back on. Just got a Mazda CX-9. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Close that window. The emergency is smoking lots streaming through the earth. Enjoy the uploads. Nice. Ashley, how you doing? You know what's funny is, Ashley, I almost shut it off because I was buffering really bad. Yeah. Well, you should like it. It's yours. You earned it. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. I'm dehydrated. I don't know. I drank like 2 bottles of water before I left today. I'm having a tea. Try to clear it out in my chest a little bit. I gotta go at 1 o'clock and my eyes tested. Maybe get my new glasses. And then this thing's gotta go into the garage. Because every time I do a turn, the brakes are kicking on. So there's something to do with one of the sensors. So it's like never fucking ending. Spilled coffee all over my chair and my hand. It's a great day. I'm having a great day. Got to see our navies in action. Wolf, thank you. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I noticed a lot of people haven't been going live lately. I think a lot of people are starting to feel just kind of like defeated by what's going on in the world right now. Robin, I can't go to bed. I got so much to do today. I got so much to do today. I can't. I appreciate that, Wolf. That was nice. I got a fucking headache though. Whoa. I really need to get my eyes, my glasses for my eyes. I have to get them. I can't, like, these here are like the dollar store, pharmacy glasses that you would get. So like they're like screwing up my eyes more than they're helping. I technically shouldn't even be wearing. I should let my eyes just settle today, so that when I go do my eye test, they're good. Like, I can't even read the chat right now. It's hard. Deb says, feeling defeated. Hold on, I gotta read that. Feeling defeated by an 8-year-old in my class. Never seen a kid behave so bad. You see, and that's one of the things right now is that it's hard for kids because there's nothing to stimulate them. Like, there's nothing going on. Looking at a computer screen will screw up your eyes. Yeah, well, I'm getting my glasses that I usually get, my prescription ones, usually have a blue blocker in them. So, could be COVID eye. Look, coffee does it better, and it takes with the DNC and helps fight your cold. Yeah, maybe I should switch from tea to coffee. Maybe, eh? So beautiful. It's so beautiful. I don't know. Just everybody feels defeated right now. Like, I've noticed like a few people just haven't been going live. They just kind of like, they just don't have the it's like it was really popular for a little while to go live, and then it just slowly died out. Like, people stopped doing it. It's like a year of the same shit, doom and gloom. And there's so many people out there that are like, everything is going to be just fine if you do this, and it benefits them directly. Everything is going to be fine if... Like, I watched that Joe Biden shit last night, literally talking to the people like they're a bunch of kids. Justin Trudeau literally making a mockery of the shit, joking around whenever they're voting and shit. World's going to crap, and he's joking around. So crazy. I did not know that, Seymour. What was that? What'd I miss? Coffee fights cancer cells? That doesn't matter. Joe Biden's going to come up with a cure for it. Or better yet, he's going to release the cure for it. Like, we have a program here in Canada where there was a doctor, and they found the, like, dandelion roots would kill 99% of like radical cells in the body, cancer and shit like that. And there was this other drug, I can't remember the name of this drug, but it actually would eat the cancer cells so fast that people would actually die because the cancer was leaving the body so fast. It wasn't giving the body fast enough time. It wasn't healing fast enough, so they were lowering the dosage. But the problem is that the medicine that they have, or the whatever it is, you can get barrels of it for pennies on the dollar. So there was no profit in making it. So they just stopped the research on it. But out of like 100 people that they tested in stage 4 cancer, brain cancer, lung cancer, boob cancer, breast cancer, stuff like that, they literally, it almost cured every single one of them. And then all of a sudden, they just stopped doing the research. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Part of being in the season of winter is dealing with some aspects of death. Yep. Making a way for the birth of something new, spiritual, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Enjoy and appreciate it all. Absolutely. Well said, Wolf. Well said. I take herbs like the. Oh, you take herbs like thyme, rosemary, oils, and garlic every day to help my immune system and sinus issues. I feel really, like I was taking garlic pills for a while and stuff like that to lower my cholesterol. Works really well, but made me feel really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna find the drug tonight. It actually, you guys can buy it in the States, but we can't get it here in Canada. And you can order it online. They tell you exactly, and you know what's really funny, Seymour, is that you say that it actually they use it in combination with caffeine pills. I remember that now. So it's a combination of caffeine pills and this medicine that like literally ended up eating all the cancer cells. In the 1930s, and they scrapped his plan. Yeah, of course they do. Well, they can't have. Listen, this is what people got to understand is that if they come up with a cure for all the diseases, that means our life expectancy goes up, which means that's more drain on the resources in the world. We can't keep populating this earth and having no death. So we got to do one or two things. This is the reality of it. We either got to allow people to keep dying off the way they are naturally and just let it go, or we got to stop breeding. And I know that's going to sound weird coming from somebody like me with 6 kids and everything, but we have to stop breeding as much. So it's as simple as that. We got to stop making kids, or we need to start just forget about trying to cure every single person, because eventually the resources on this world is just going to be gone, and it's not like we could fuck up this part of the land and just move across the river and live over there. We screw this earth up, we're done. We're the only thing on this planet that can move into something, know that it's the only option we have, and then screw it right the fucking shit. Glenn 913 says white people don't need to stop breeding. We are endangered now. Well, not according to this new study that says that COVID-19 is taking out more black people and colored people than white people. Stop the vaccine. There you go. And here's the other thing. These fucking the reports and the research that people are doing, like who governs these research? Who like oversees these the studies for these reports? That I'd like to know. Well, it's really, really strong. It'll burn the skin, but if you mix it every day, it's great for upper respiratory, and it's antiseptic for blood. Nice. Yeah, like we pump our animals so full of like antibiotics, and then we sit there and wonder why. So this is what happens. This is my theory. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is my theory. We pump these animals full of antibiotics so that they don't get sick, and we keep them alive long enough so we can slaughter them and eat them. So we pump these animals full of the antibiotics and everything else, and then we eat that, and then our bodies have so much preservatives in them that, like cancer is cells that haven't died off and moved on, basically. So cancer just sits there and it builds up, they just don't move on. They don't die and move on. Well, look at all the preservatives we're eating. How do you expect that we're not gonna have cancer and shit like that when we're putting more preservatives in everything we eat, and the antibiotics in the cows and the milk and everything else? Like how do you expect that that's not gonna get passed on through to us? My daughter's 8 years old. Okay, I remember my 22-year-old daughter, the one that has my grandson. She was like 13, no, maybe 14, 15, 13, 14, yeah, maybe, whenever she hit puberty and she was going through her woman changes. My 8-year-old now is getting little boobies and having these little mood swings. She's 8, and the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, that's normal. It's in younger women now." That's not normal. That's these hormones and shit that they put in the food to speed up these cows to mature faster so that we can slaughter them, and the chicken and the pigs and all this shit. That's the food we eat. And then we have, like, if you look at uh, people that die back in the days, like in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, right up until about the 70s or so, if you were to resume to bring up a body from the grave, after about 60 days, you can rest assured that there was some serious decay going on. Now they can pull bodies up to 18 months later out of the ground, and the bodies they look like they haven't really been touched that much. That's pretty fucked up. So how much preservatives are we putting in our body? And then we sit there and we're like, we don't know why we got cancer. Well, cancer is cells that need to die off and move on. And if they don't die off, they just keep growing and growing and multiplying. And then that's cancer. And then what happens? We're like, we don't know how it happened. But then we go to Tim Hortons. Then we go to, McDonald's and Burger King and all these other places that put so much preservatives in their food that you could leave a hamburger from McDonald's out on a table for like a year and there's no mold. There's something wrong there. Something really wrong. When you can put food out and it doesn't spoil after 24 hours, you shouldn't be eating it. You shouldn't be eating it. That's why we switched. And you know what? Ever since we switched to eating meat from local farmers and stuff like that are like grain fed, not this other shit, I feel 10 times better. More energy, just feel better, like all around. We are in self-destruction mode. For sure we are. For sure. See, originally I started eating, I'll be honest with you, I started eating like local farmers and stuff. One, to help them out because of the pandemic and shit like that. But two, I prefer, if I'm going to eat meat, to eat meat from a farmer that raised and treated these cows and the animals with, respect. And I'll tell you a little story about that. What happened was, I have one of those Oculus Go 360. I was playing around on it with YouTube one day, and I sat there and clicked on something, and it brought me to this pig farm facility. And I was in the middle of this pig farm, and I was looking around, and these pigs are in these cages that are so tight that they can't even move. Like, these pigs from birth, don't even get to walk around or nothing. They're just stuck there. And I from that moment I was like, and for as far as you can see, it was like pigs like that. From that moment I was like, I'm not eating pork like that anymore. I'm just not doing it. So now if I eat pork, it's from a company or from a facility that I know that the pig got to run around and shit like that. Yeah, see, I don't think that's right. They shouldn't be doing it. If we have to eat meat, then we have to eat meat. I agree. You should eat meat, but eating it from the right places is better. And like people that are like, oh well, you know, we got to eat, we got to do this, we got to do that. You got to have a good steak here and there. Yeah, but you don't need to have it every single day. Yeah. That's what they do with cows in Kansas. Wow. Yeah, if you guys, I don't eat fast food at all. I can't. I used to love fast food, but I can't eat it. I just now I've gone so many years not eating McDonald's and Burger King and all those places that now if I do eat it, I'm not even kidding. I feel sick. Like I really feel sick. I'll eat it. It tastes good. It feels like you're like sitting there and you're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then literally within an hour or so of eating it, you feel like shit. Glenn says 19. Okay, Glenn or Jen 19. 3 says you drive to buy a coffee every single day. Carbon footprint much? Hey, I didn't say I was trying to save the fucking planet, did I? I'm talking about cruelty to animals. I would rather have an electric vehicle if I could. But then, how do I charge it? How do you charge these electric vehicles? That's what people don't understand. We got nuclear plants and these coal-burning plants. What does it matter? Local honey will stop allergies? Really? Just saying? Yeah. I really don't care about the carbon footprint in the world. Yeah, I said it. There's so many other things to worry about than climate change and carbon footprint in the world. Electrics are not good because it's the power goes out. You're screwed. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not really too worried about the carbon footprint on the world. There's so many other issues that we have to worry about right now than worrying about how much emissions I'm throwing into the atmosphere. Yeah, raw honey is the only way. Never tried it. Should try it. Body has 4 enzymes to digest, so when you don't combine food properly, the body doesn't know what enzymes to make. Like, it doesn't mix carbs with protein. It's bad. That's probably why you see these old people that live for fucking ever are the ones that eat the same meal every single day at the exact same fucking time. The body just knows, yeah, this is what I'm gonna have to do. I literally know a guy right now that he's like, I think he's in his 90s. Maybe 98, 97, 90, no, that, fuck. Yeah, he's got to be at least 98 now, 98, 99. And he eats hamburger steak every day with mushrooms and potatoes, real potatoes. And he has his breakfast. I don't know what the fuck he eats for breakfast and shit like that. He eats his yogurt, and he does it at the exact same time every single day. And he walks 5 to 10K every single day. He walks, and at the exact same time, everything. And the guy, you'd think he was in his 60s. When he tells people, yeah, that he's in his 90s, people are like, they don't believe him. Nothing different, and time is important. Yeah. Did anyone else notice how beautiful the U.S. skies were after air traffic had stopped? But the air traffic hasn't really stopped. That's the problem. There's still thousands of planes in the air right now. But I guess a lot of commercial planes have stopped. Look at this. Look at this guy. Check this out. Tell you, that guy's not ready. That's got a plow. He's got friggin'... Yeah, like everything. Then are those people who smoke and drink to long life. That, you know what I think it is? I think it's just stress. I think it's just stress. Stress is what kills people. Mr. Plow. Hey, Glenn, where are you from? What's the temperature, Wayne? Temperature is -7. Stress and worry. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't think, obviously what you put in your body matters, but Ontario in the... Oh, you're in Canada too. So you near Ottawa and Brockville area and stuff like that? Scooby. Yeah, you're true. Smoking for 30 years. Wow. You know, when my mother was alive, my mother was smoking for like 30 years, 40 years. Then she quit smoking. This is a true story. She quit smoking, and her health seemed to go downhill from there. It was weird. Oh, you're near Mississauga? Yeah. No, they're doing a lot of protests right now for the lockdown in Ottawa. I was going to go up and check it out, but this fucking truck, this Jeep right now, is giving me a hard friggin' time. Look at this. Like, literally, every single light that could be possibly on is on. It's stupid. Yeah, but people talk about vaping as if it gives you that popcorn lung. Again, I think it's the stress of doing something for 30 years, then you stop, and then your body goes into like a stress, and then boom. Oh no, take to AutoZone. Yeah, I can't afford AutoZone. Can't afford the fucking AutoZone. Just seeing this morning, Wayne. Hope you're feeling better. RH, I'm just feeling tired. Like I've been out for how long? We've been streaming now. A little over an hour, and I'm exhausted. I still got to go for my eye test. And I'm friggin' exhausted. Like I'm ready for bed. And I just woke up. And I had caffeine. Doesn't make any sense. I know it's one of the ABS sensors. It's one of the ABS sensors for sure. Try and disk one of the forms of the battery from the key and ignition. Then take the key out, reconnect the negative to the battery, and we'll reset the computer. Well, I actually have I can clear all the codes right here. The stereo and the interface that I have here actually allows me to clear the codes. Give me a sec here. Vehicle information, codes, ABS sensor, clear. I cleared it. Now you're going to hear the ding because it's going to come back on. There it is. Wow, 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 wow. All right, I think I'm going to head home, get ready for my eye exam, get ready for tonight. I'm going to try that company called Restream. I'm going to see if I could stream to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram all at the exact same time. And we're going to see how that works tonight. Okay, just give it a shout later and down time. No problem, will do. My dad smoked his whole life. Yeah. So we're gonna try to stream to all those platforms at the exact same time and see how that works. I got a free Restream is offering me a month of their free service, and if I like it, you know, potential sponsorship. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, well, Restream allows me to. I do have a Twitch account, so if I go to Restream, I can go to Twitch. I can go all the I think I can go to 30 different platforms. So I can go to 30 different platforms if I use the Restream. See, I had Restream before, and they were going to sponsor it for a year, but the problem was my computers weren't powerful enough for it. But now that my computers are powerful enough for it, I'm gonna try it again. So yeah, I'll try it. So I'm gonna go get my eye test done, and then I'm gonna set up the Restream, and then we'll put it out there and see what happens. See what happens. Oh, see, ABS lights are out. No ABS on whatsoever. Won't last though. You need 3 followers per stream for 30 days to get monetized on Twitch. Super easy for you. Wow. I had no idea. I really had no idea. I'll have to try that. Bad wheel sensor could be. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Yeah, it's definitely a bad sensor. I just drove that whole way in the sense it hasn't come on at all. Here, we'll drive up. give it a little bit more of a drive and see if it comes, get it to come back on. So yeah, so we'll see. The restream is, we'll see how that works. It should work good. The only thing is the delay is a little longer. Before I was, right now between the comments and myself, I get I think there's about a 5-second delay where with the restream I think I get like a 10-second, 13-second delay. Yeah, so the ABS sensor didn't come back on, of course. So figures. Oh. ABS light. Literally, I stopped. ABS light. Twitch won't like Wayne. He speaks too much truth. Twitch is trash. They are pro BLM, pro anti Tifa, everything. Well, we're gonna find out. We'll find out real quick if they're like that. You down and trying to. We're gonna find out if they're gonna. That'd be cool to see what platforms end up kicking me off. Go to every single one of them and then say the exact same thing, same content, everything. Then we'll see who censors the most. Maybe that will be an experiment we can do. We can do an experiment stream to see who censors me first, and maybe we can have a bet to see who censors me first. Maybe I can help make Twitch better. I don't know. I never really focused on Twitch. I have a Twitch account, but never really focused on it. So I guess all those like lemons and diamonds and shit like that, it's like, it's just so fucking like, why can't, this is what fucks kids up. This is what fucks people up, is the fact that you want to get like D-Live, literally is like, oh, you know, you get so many lemons. Life has given me enough fucking lemons. I don't need to get them on D-Live. Yeah, I don't need D-Live giving me more fucking lemons. I got enough lemons. All right, I'm out of here, guys. As always, you guys have been awesome. Thank you to everybody that threw a donation out there. Can I even see those donations? Can I do that? Can I even see that? Hold on. Is there a way I can see that? Super chats. Oh, I see. So I could have it so that I only see. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Well, how far up will it let me go? Oh, it won't let me go very far. Anyways, whoever, I think there was Wolf, anyways, and a few other people. What was that? Wolf Light, and then there's. I wish they would like just give you an option to see who did that, so you could just say thanks afterwards after your stream. All right, guys. I don't care for D-Live, but Twitch not too bad. Yeah. What? I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, I'm gonna do my eye exam tonight, I'm going to drop this stupid thing off at the garage to see what is causing it. And then I'm going to, we're going to use Stream Live for Watch with Wayne tonight. Restream for Watch with Wayne tonight. So it's either going to be a really shitty fucking night or it's going to be really good. We're not sure yet. We're going to find out. Congrats again on being wrenched on wage. Yes, follow wrenches are, yes. Yes. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. What do I got here? Yeah. All right, so tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come check me out. Watch with Wayne. All right. Love you guys. Thank you very much for spending this day watching me complain about shit. I'll see you tonight.